Hey guys, all right, I wanted to jump on here and really dive into how to create a simple routine so that you can stay consistent with getting in your workouts, maybe doing meal prepping or whatever it is for your journey. This can apply for your workouts or nutrition. When I say nutrition, I mean meal planning or prep or whatever it may be. Okay, so the first thing I really want you to ask yourself is, what time do I have to be to work or have the kids to school or whatever it is? What time is your obligation in the morning? That time is going to determine what time you wake up and kind of where you start and how your routine is built. So say we're going to use myself as an example, because the best way to show you how to create a simple routine is to share my own. And some of you may have already watched something like this that I have created for you as a new client, but I'm going to walk you through my house as I show you my routine. And I'm not going to make it super long, I promise. So bear with me. So, all right, the first thing you got to be thinking about is, what time do I need to be out the door? So for us, we need to be out the door by 7:40 a.m. during the weekdays. Okay, so that means that I need enough time to wake up, get in my workout, drink some coffee. I need to eat breakfast. The kids need to be up and dressed and fed. I need to be showered and dressed and all of that. All of those things need to be done by the time we walk out the door at 7:40 a.m. So what does that mean for me? Okay, my workouts are usually 30 to 40 minutes long. Then because I'm a coach, I usually take 10 minutes to share those video clips. And then I also, drink my post-workout protein and some fruit. I feed the kids breakfast once they get downstairs. I turn on a show. We do the morning shenanigans. We get them dressed. I take a shower and I get dressed and all that. So I realistically need to make sure that I have at least 2 hours of time to get those things done, at least. Because nobody's able to predict their time. You need a buffer in there because kids are kids and you never know what's going to happen. So I know I need at least 2 hours. So for me, I'm up at 5 a.m. during the weekdays. So I'm going to start walking you through what I do the night before, because you have to do all of the steps for your morning the night before. Not obviously your workout, but getting everything lined up so it's super fluid and goes great, seamless, basically. So first thing, I know what time I need to wake up. Say it's nighttime. I'm going to come in to the kitchen or wherever my tablet is. Let me turn on my light. All right, I download my workouts onto my tablet every Sunday. But I want to make sure that workout is downloaded and ready for the next morning. I'm going to put this in my office once I show you that, but I have this down in my office so I can take it out into the gym in the morning. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm going to pre-program my coffee so that at 5 a.m. this automatically turns on by itself, so that when I'm upstairs waking up, this is brewing, okay? The next thing you need to do the night before, if you drink pre-workout, which you should, trust me, you're going to have it in the refrigerator ready to go. You don't have to have it pre-mixed. I just have my cold water in here chilling in my shaker cup. I dump in my pre-workout as soon as I come downstairs and do all that. But I'm going to show you my morning routine after I show you the nighttime. So coffee is programmed. Workout is downloaded. My pre-workout is in the fridge. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to take my tablet down to my office, because this is where I'm going to go in the morning once I have my coffee and everything done. I'm going to set this here so that it's ready to go. I have my notebook here because in the morning, while I'm drinking my coffee, I'm doing what I call a brain dump or journaling, where I'm dumping out all my thoughts. I'm lining up what I need to do the next day, and this allows me time to wake up, enjoy a few sips of coffee before I'm bam, working out, okay? So this is all ready for the morning. All right, now I'm going to show you what you're gonna do next. We're gonna go into your room, and you're gonna pick out your workout clothes, okay? and you're going to pick out the clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow. So I already did that so I can save time, but you're going to put that in your bathroom. All right, so I have in my bathroom, I have my workout clothes stacked right here, ready to go. I also have my clothes for the next day, ready to go. Super important. It may not seem like it takes a long time to pick these things out, but trust me, it saves tons of time. You're not stumbling in the dark. You're not worried about waking up the husband or the kids or whoever may be in your room. And it's just, it's easier. And it's one less thing to think about and worry about in the morning. So the next thing you're going to do at night is wind down, okay? You're going to wind down. So since I have to get up at 5 a.m., the kids are in bed by 8, okay? We have, a slow down period where they can watch a show or read books or do something like that. But at 8 o'clock, we're in the room, we're doing bedtime story, we're tucking them in. And at 8:30, door is shut, if not before, okay? I'm coming in here into my bedroom. No, don't judge me. And I'm going to not be on my phone. My phone is on airplane mode, okay? Phone is on airplane mode because I do not want to get lost in checking notifications, scrolling the news feed and all that. Before you know it, it's 9:30 at night, okay? So my phone, when it's bedtime for the kids, my phone goes on airplane mode and I put it away. My phone goes over there by my head so it can wake me up in the morning. I'll talk about that next. But airplane mode, I come down, on the floor, I'm doing stretches and all of that to wind down. And then I'm going to crawl into bed and I'm going to read my book. Oops. Like maybe a chapter, maybe only a couple pages. It depends on the time. Lights out by 9:15 for me. That way I have plenty of sleep. I don't give a hoot if anybody wants me to stay up or if hubby wants to chat. No, you can talk to me during the day. 9:15, lights out, because I need enough rest. I have insomnia, so I don't want any issues with that. That's why I had the wind down routine, because that helps me fall asleep. I'm not on my phone, so that's going to help me fall asleep. That is my time to be out. And you need to just set boundaries with these things, because if you're not setting boundaries, people in life are going to walk all over you, and then you're never going to be able to stay consistent. You have to create a routine, and the people that love you will respect that routine. You just got to get there. All right, so lights out by 9:15. My phone has my alarm at 5 a.m. I have never had a problem hitting snooze. So that's why I can have my phone up here, okay? Because I don't use an alarm clock. However, if you have a problem hitting the snooze button, what I need you to do is put your phone away on the opposite side of the room, like maybe over here. If it wakes somebody else up that happens to be in here, it's okay. Get your butt out of bed, turn it off, and you're already out of bed, get dressed. Or get an old-fashioned alarm clock. That way you can, have it across the room, so you have to get out of bed and you're not hitting snooze. As soon as you're out of bed, you're going to walk in here, you're going to get dressed, you're going to get your workout clothes on, you're not messing around. And then you're going to come downstairs, your coffee's already programmed, you're going to pick up your coffee, you're going to grab your pre-workout, mix it up, you're going to take it down to your morning space where you're going to journal or read a book or something like that. You are not scrolling the news feed, you're not getting on social media at 5 a.m. or whatever time you're waking up, because that's when you're going to lose track of time. Within a half hour of waking up, you need to be pushing play on your workout. So by 5:20, I am drinking my pre-workout and I am walking out to the gym, which I'm not going to be to do. And then I'm pushing play by 5:30. And that allows me to go and get my workout done. I'm back in the house by 6:10, 6:15. That gives me time to kind of mix up my post-workout protein and eat a piece of fruit. The kids are coming downstairs. I can set them up with a cartoon and some breakfast, get my butt in the shower, get dressed, come down, make sure they're getting dressed and get them dressed, because I have a 4-year-old and he's still not quite dressing himself. But anyway, and that's it. My workout's done. It's 7:20. I have time to eat breakfast. I have 20 minutes before we're out the door. It's perfect. Life is good. My routine is done. My workout is done. And that's it. You don't have to overthink it. You just need to work backwards. So figure out what time you need to wake up and be out the door. Not wake up, but figure out what time you need to wake up and get out the door. And then you need to like reverse that, start at night, get everything lined out so that your morning is seamless. So if you guys have more questions about creating routine, let me know. If your schedule is all over the place and you don't know, like some days you work one time and then other days you work another, you can still build a consistent routine. You just build a different routine for those different days. So say you work mornings a couple days, and then you work evenings a couple other days like my mom does. She still has a set routine, okay? It's just a plan A for mornings and a plan B for evenings or swing shift or whatever it happens to be. You can make a routine work and build a routine for any day. It just takes a little bit of time to figure out, okay, what time do I need to be done? And work backwards, okay? So if you guys have questions, let me know. If you want to talk one-on-one, we can chat more about that and I can help you develop that and we can work backwards together. But either way, you can drop them down here in the comments would be helpful, or whatever you need to do. And that way other people can see the different strategies and stuff like that. So have a great day, guys.